Welcome to Neo Nexus. Subscribe and hit the bell for more in-depth analysis and global updates. Today we're diving into Canada's fighter jet dilemma, a saga that's frustrating Washington and NATO and raising eyebrows across the globe. For over a decade, Canada has struggled to replace its aging CF-18 Hornets, caught in a tug-of-war between the cutting-edge American F-35 Lightning II and Sweden's versatile Saab Gripen E. The debate has become a symbol of Canada's broader defense challenges. In 2023, Ottawa announced it would buy the F-35, a move that seemed to end years of uncertainty. But as of December 2025, that decision is once again under review, leaving allies and defense experts baffled and concerned about Canada's long-term strategy. The US views Canada's hesitation as a threat to alliance predictability, especially as global tensions rise and NATO faces new security challenges. Reliable partners are more important than ever. Canadian lawmakers and defense analysts are locked in heated debates, weighing the risks of delay against the need for a thorough review. The stakes are high, and every month of indecision adds pressure. Meanwhile, Canadian pilots are stuck flying jets from the 1980s, risking a growing capability gap and impacting morale within the Royal Canadian Air Force. Training and maintenance costs are also climbing as these old jets age. The real debate: should Canada invest in the F-35's advanced stealth, sensors, and deep NATO integration, or opt for the Gripen's affordability, ease of maintenance, and operational flexibility? Each choice comes with its own set of trade-offs. This decision will shape Canada's air power for decades, especially in the Arctic, where sovereignty and rapid response are critical. It's also a signal of Canada's commitment to NORAD and NATO, and its willingness to shoulder its share of collective defense. The world is watching as Canada weighs domestic politics, soaring costs, and the harsh realities of modern air combat. The outcome will not only define Canada's military future, but also its role on the world stage. At the heart of Canada's decision are two very different jets, each representing a distinct vision for the future of the country's Air Force. The choice isn't just about hardware, it's about strategy, priorities, and what kind of air power Canada wants to project in the coming decades. The F-35 is a stealthy fifth-generation powerhouse, nearly invisible to radar, packed with advanced sensors, and able to share battlefield data in real time. Its cutting-edge avionics and network systems allow pilots to see and strike before being detected, giving Canada a technological edge in modern warfare. The F-35's ability to operate seamlessly with allied forces is a major advantage in joint missions. But all that tech comes at a steep price. Canada's projected cost for 88 F-35s has soared past $30 billion, sparking political anxiety. The investment is massive, raising questions about long-term affordability and whether the benefits truly outweigh the financial burden for Canadian taxpayers. The F-35's complexity also means higher operating costs and fewer jets in the air at any given time. Maintenance and training are more demanding, which could limit Canada's ability to respond quickly to multiple threats or emergencies. The Gripen E, from Sweden, is a nimble, fourth-generation plus fighter, less stealthy, but cheaper to buy and fly. It's known for its agility, reliability, and ease of maintenance, making it a practical choice for countries with vast territories and limited resources. It's designed for rugged, dispersed operations, perfect for Canada's vast north, and boasts advanced electronic warfare systems. The Gripen can operate from remote airstrips and requires less ground support, making it ideal for Canada's challenging geography and unpredictable weather. Gripen's lower cost could mean more jets and more flight hours for pilots. This translates to a larger, more experienced force and greater flexibility in training and deployment. Both jets are NATO-compatible, but the F-35 offers deeper integration with allies. Its widespread adoption among NATO members ensures smoother cooperation in multinational operations and exercises. Sweden pitches the Gripen as a modern, independent, and cost-effective alternative, tempting for a country balancing budgets and alliances. Ultimately, Canada's choice will shape its air force for decades, reflecting not just military needs, but national values and priorities. Canada's indecision isn't new, it's a pattern. Decades of political flip-flops and cost overruns have plagued military procurement, from helicopters in the 90s to today's jets. Canada joined the F-35 program early, but has repeatedly reversed course, buying used Australian Fi-18s as a stopgap. Each delay erodes trust with allies and creates uncertainty for the military. Political debates often overshadow operational needs, turning procurement into a partisan battleground. Despite public debate, leaked reports show the military strongly prefers the F-35. The real holdup: political cold feet, not strategy. Sweden's entry into NATO changes the game. The Gripen E is now a NATO fighter, with Sweden modernizing its own fleet and showcasing the jet's capabilities in alliance missions. Saab is aggressively pitching the Gripen to Canada, promising lower costs and Arctic-ready performance. The Gripen's ability to operate from remote airfields is a key selling point for Canada's vast north. Choosing Gripen would support a new NATO partner and diversify Canada's defense ties, but it would also break from the F-35 trend set by most allies, including Norway, Denmark, and Finland. Sweden's push has turned a simple purchase into a strategic crossroads for Canada. For Washington, Canada's hesitation is more than just a minor annoyance. It's seen as a potential crack in the very foundation of NATO unity. The US has long relied on its allies to present a united front, especially in times of growing global uncertainty. Any sign of wavering, especially from a close partner like Canada, raises alarms in Washington and across the alliance. The US views the F-35 as the technological and strategic backbone of NATO, a symbol of shared commitment and advanced capability. With most NATO members already on board, the F-35 program is more than just a fighter jet. It's a statement of collective strength and interoperability. The F-35's real-time data sharing and network systems allow NATO forces to operate as a single powerful and unified force. This seamless integration is crucial for modern warfare, where information and coordination can mean the difference between success and failure. If Canada chooses the Gripen instead, it risks becoming an outlier, less integrated in coalition operations, especially in NORAD, where interoperability is vital. This could complicate joint missions and weaken the alliance's ability to respond quickly to threats. The F-35 is seen as essential for defending North America, particularly the increasingly strategic Arctic region. Its advanced sensors and range make it uniquely suited for the vast, challenging northern environment. Leaked reports show that Canada's own military leadership largely agrees with this assessment, emphasizing the need for advanced capabilities and seamless cooperation with allies. Allies are now pressuring Ottawa. This isn't just about buying jets, it's about demonstrating commitment to alliance solidarity and shared security goals. For most NATO members and defense experts, the F-35 is seen as the only real choice to ensure unity, security, and future readiness. Ultimately, Canada's decision will be a defining test of its commitment to collective defense and its role within the NATO alliance. The fighter jet choice is also an economic battle. Both Lockheed Martin and Saab promise billions in industrial benefits and thousands of Canadian jobs. Saab offers a new production hub and big job numbers, but critics question the math. The F-35 program already supports thousands of Canadian jobs through global supply chains. Walking away from the F-35 could cost existing contracts and future work. Polls show Canadians want the best jet for the Air Force, not just the most jobs. The government must weigh proven economic benefits against ambitious promises, with security as the top priority. As 2025 ends, Canada can't delay any longer. The CF-18s are aging fast, and the world isn't waiting. Choosing the F-35 would reassure allies and modernize Canada's defenses, but at a steep cost. Picking the Gripen would be bold, cheaper, more independent, but diplomatically risky. Delays mean capability gaps, and more money spent on old jets. The Arctic is heating up and strategic competition is fierce. Canada's choice will echo for decades, across the Arctic and through its alliances. The moment of truth is here.